25th, Sunday. Janet and I and Vanessa are out doing Piegan Pass. I'm not going to show a whole lot of it because Janet and I have shown it many times on the podcast. I'll list that down below. I'll show the highlights because it's still beautiful. This is Vanessa's first time up, so she's back on the trail taking pictures. She's pretty impressed, as she should be. It's a beautiful day for it. Clear and sunny and cool. And I thought while we do this hike, I will let you look at a little mother-daughter thing Vanessa and I did this last week. And I'll catch up with you later. up here. As usual, the view is perfect. I brought up a few things. These are all things that viewers sent me. This was a little gift from Fiona. She sent some things for the boys, for Russell and Nico, and I gave those to them already. She sent me this little Gruffalo postcard. Did you ever hear of Gruffalo, Janet?
No.
I didn't know what it was either. I will link to a YouTube video below. Russell and Nico knew all about the Gruffalo. They were well versed on that. I thought that was really cute. There's a Weston Birch Arboretum Fiona loves to go to. And then she sent me this postcard. There's a lot of, you know, she wrote things on the back, and then she sent me this beautiful card of these deer. And she says, I saw this card and thought of you. I love seeing your posts on Instagram of the deer who visit your yard or your property. Isn't that pretty? That's so nice. That's really nice of her. And then Katie, hi Katie, she sent me, Katie sent me an Alice in Wonderland book. I didn't haul the book up here because it's a big book, and I'll insert a video of it. It is huge. But she also, and so I am reading the book. It's really good. I am also, she sent these little cards she made. They're little envelopes. Look at that. And they're in the Alice in Wonderland theme. Teacups and stuff. Really clever. That was really sweet, Katie. I'm loving the book, and I have knitting plans to go along with it too. All these little, look at the little cards. Isn't that cute? So adorable. And then one last thing. Yeah, you guys probably remember after the Bozeman trip, I did a giveaway on my podcast. And Sue won the giveaway. But this week I got a package in the mail from Sue. I'm like, well, that's not right. But she sent a package from Barrett Wool Company, a kit for the Trick or Treat bear. It comes with the pattern and all the yarn you need to make it in here. So I'm really looking forward to making that. Thank you so much, Sue. I did feel kind of embarrassed when I got it, the package. It's like, she's the winner. She can't send me stuff back. And she sent coffee with it. And I'll insert a picture of the coffee because I did not haul that up either. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much. Anybody that has sent me anything, you know, over the years, it's much appreciated. It means a lot. And I just wanted to really thank you guys for that. So I guess what I'll be knitting soon? A little trick-or-treat bear. I don't think the boys are going to get this, though. I think this is going to be mine. All right, we're going to head down pretty soon. We just had lunch. It was really good. I think Vanessa's impressed with the view. How could you not? Both sides of the pass are gorgeous. So very nice. And yes, we were too close to that grizzly for safety's sake, but it turned out okay. We didn't pester it. I didn't feel like we were pestering it. It was really focused on what it was doing. Okay, so you might have heard about our computer crashing here. You may not have heard it, but not heard about it, but it did. I was getting ready to upload a new episode, and the computer crashed and took the episode with it and all the videos because I hadn't saved them on our backup. Anyway. Long story short, I did find I did save the stills photos, not the videos. I lost all the videos, but I did save the still photos from that hike. And, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and, put the hike in. Now, it's not going to be in chronological order anymore, but probably nobody cares about that but me. One of the hikes on that episode was to Scenic Point. It's again in Glacier National Park, but in a different area. Here's a map that shows the park, and that red line kind of going through the center of the park is the Going to the Sun Road, from which we start a lot of our hikes when we're hiking in the park. This map shows the blue circle is the mini glacier area where we stayed and hiked in my last episode. But this time we headed down to an area known as Two Medicine, and it's in the orange circle. So Jenna and I on that hike had showed and discussed our latest sweaters, but those videos were gone. So I will show you my finished caribou, which I happen to be wearing. It's by the Petite Knitter. I'm really liking this sweater. I will say the yarn takes a little bit of getting used to. If you're really sensitive, it might feel a little itchy. I love the way it turned out though. I will put the yarn down below. What do I want to say about this? Yeah, I did not follow all the decreases for the sleeves. They would have been way too narrow. I did about half of them. And they turned out fine. I like the way they turned out. Would I use this yarn again? Probably not. I am glad I experienced it once, but I'm not sure I would do it again. You have to be so gentle. I am not that gentle when I'm knitting, because for one thing, if I have a ball of yarn on the floor or the table or something, I tend to just yank it. You can't yank this yarn, when you want to get more out. You have to very carefully pull it out a little bit at a time. If you have the patience for that and you want to try this yarn, I think it's fine. But I love the way it turned out. I think it's a really pretty sweater, and I'm going to be happy to wear it this winter. Okay, so that was the hike. I lost all my videos too. You're gonna hear our rooster Kiki crowing. Towards the end of that hike, right after Janet and I had discussed our sweaters, our finished sweaters, which that video's gone, this woman, so we had packed up and we had done a little bit of podcasting and we were heading down the trail. There was only maybe a mile and a half left of the trail to do. This woman hiker came running up towards us. She had passed us on the way down. She and her husband had passed us already, and we'd said hi and stuff. She came running back and she said, "I really need you guys' help." And we're like, "What?" She said, "There are some rams on the trail and my husband and I can't get them off." So we were like, well, okay, we'll see if we can help you out. So we headed down, and it was a bunch of bighorn sheep. Now, I took 3 videos of them. I lost 2 of them. I still had one because I had sent it to my niece, and so I managed to pull that back off the computer, you know, pull that back off of Messenger and save that video, and here's what that looked like. Oh. Yeah. Okay, you need to get going. You guys need to get going. Get going. Keep going. Yep. 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 Get. Keep going. Here you go. Oh, this is great. Look at these guys coming up.
I thought when you had your hand, I said, "You must have some rope weapon or something."
Yeah.
And then you said, "You want to take a picture?" I'm like, "Wait, that's a camera." Yeah, I thought she was going to like do something.
Get going. Get going, everybody. Yeah, you can go that way.
Oh, no, really? It seemed like 30 minutes. Yeah, it was quite fast.
Get going. Get going. There you go. Oh, this has been fun. That was a lot of fun. We don't usually get that close to bighorn sheep, and these were all females with older babies. You know, it wasn't early in the season, so the babies weren't really little. So I felt pretty comfortable just kind of shooing them off the trail. If they had bulked and given me a hard time, I would have backed off. Or if it had been a bunch of males with their big, you know, curled horns, I probably wouldn't have, you know, tried to shoo them away so casually. But it was fun. We ended up hiking the rest of the trail with that couple, and they were really appreciative of our help. You know, when you're from out of state, you're just not sure how dangerous wildlife is, and it can all be dangerous. So I was glad that they hesitated about doing anything about them, you know, so that was really good. It was a good hike. I really enjoyed it. It was a hard hike. There was a lot of up. I was really sad to have lost my videos because, you know, this is a vlog and you need videos. That, you know, I was glad I still had the photos anyway. Okay, I did want to do some discussion about our rooster Kiki. Whenever Kim and I get new chicks, we usually get baby chicks, and we usually buy them from a store, you know, that is selling them. And usually when you buy them at the store, and I don't know if everybody knows this or not, they have usually checked the sex so that you are buying hens, female chickens, not roosters. Well, the store had run out of chicks when we went to buy some, and I located a gal who was selling some chicks, and she had some rarer breeds, and I thought that'd be fun. So I contacted her, and I did not ask her if she was guaranteeing that they would all be hens. Now, there's good and bad to that. You can imagine what happens to the baby roosters. Yeah, they don't make it very far because most people want the hens for the eggs. And you do not need a rooster in order to get eggs out of your hens. So anyway, Kiki turned out to be a rooster, which is fine. We'll keep him. But this was our first experience with a rooster. We have male ducks, and they can be protective, but they don't sound different from the hens. So I was wondering why roosters crow, and I found this article on it. And of course, there's no one definitive answer to explain it. The most important reason a rooster will crow is to say, "I am here." They can also use it as an alarm call. They also, the most common call is their early morning call. Roosters will crow to announce to any unattached hens that he is available. He will crow after mating. He likes to announce this to other roosters. Crowing is used as a means of communication not only between the rooster and his flock, but other roosters and their flocks. And we do notice this. Around our property, somebody has a rooster over there, somebody has a rooster over here, and I think somebody has a rooster over here. And you can hear them calling to each other. One rooster will crow, and then, you know, it'll set the other ones off. It says how much they may crow over a 24-hour period is dictated by the happenings of the day, how the rooster reacts to them, and his personality. Rooster crowing is only 90 decibels, about the same as a barking dog. Hens clucking and going about their daily business make about 70 decibels, about the same as a human conversation. And when you consider things like motor vehicles, which are 78 to 88 decibels, loud music, which can be up to 100 decibels, and leaf blowers, which can be up to 115 decibels, roosters are not really that loud. Now, this says that over the course of a normal day, a rooster will crow about 15 times on average. I would say that Kiki crows a lot more than that. He'll start crowing before I let him out in the morning, and right now that's around 7 o'clock. And he'll crow 3 or 4 times while I'm letting him out. And then he crows all day long. I'd say it's closer to 20, at least 20 times a day. But it's, you know, it's different. He's a pretty bird, and we'll keep him. Janet and I are doing the Stahl Lookout, whatever you want to call it. It is new to us. We just got a view of where we believe we must be going. And we were both like, maybe not.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's a beautiful fall day. It's really pretty up here. This is a new area for us. I will show you a little map here of where we are. We are quite up north, just a few miles from Canada, huh?
Yeah.
Not too far from Canada. All right, we'll see what we did bring up a lot of knitting. We each brought up quite a bit of knitting to show today. So fingers crossed we get a chance to do that. That's our destination. Will we make it? Holy gosh. Hi. I'm exhausted because, well, it's a hard hike up here. We finally made it to Stahl Lookout. Janet is fiddling with the lookout tower.
Yes.
Don't let me forget to get my GoPro out and get some pictures of this.
Okay.
Okay. And it's a relatively small space.
She was expecting a 3-bedroom condo.
I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen, but it's a little scary to look over the edge for me today. Anyway, since I lost all that video, we brought up some things to talk about. And I guess the elephant in the room is Janet's sweater. We should let her talk about that first so that
I didn't do my homework.
she can take it off.
I forgot.
I did. I've got it at home. I'll put down the bottom.
Bee dreaming in winter. It was a learning experience. It turned out a little long. The bees are a little generous. I was worried about them being puckered, and instead of being puckered, they're pleated. So I'm debating whether to rip it out and do it over, or just learn to live with it.
It's a tough decision.
Yeah.
There we go. So, it's finished. I think it looks nice. I love the color.
Yes. The main color I'm thrilled with.
And the problem with ripping it out is you feel like you'd have to start at the top because it's bottom up?
Bottom up, yeah.
I can't help you with that decision.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, you're going to strip out of that?
And then...
Oh, and then you brought more stuff. Oh, see, you finished your t-shirt.
Yep.
I didn't even see you get that on. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, that thing's pretty. I was wondering if you were going to bring that up. Let me help you. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Although the orange shirt underneath it kind of
detracts
a little bit, but this turned out pretty well.
Oh, I really like it, Janet. That's really nice.
And it's a cotton, 100% cotton. Whoopee is the name of the color.
The colorway?
Or the cotton yarn.
Okay.
I can't remember the manufacturer though. Anyway, I'm delighted with it. We'll see next summer how cool it is in the 90-degree heat that we get.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the last time I saw it, you were working on the shoulder straps.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, yeah, I had to divide this up into two. And then when I left the shop, I'm thinking, she's almost done with that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Just the neckline.
Yeah.
The trim on the neck and the arms, and that was it.
It looks great. So is that that's the back?
Actually, this is the front.
That's the front, okay.
This is the front.
People are going to think, well, why do you think she put it on backwards, Victoria?
Well, we had some debate about the back looking better than the front. And if I can get it off, I'll show you the back and the front. But I decided I'm okay with
the front.
The front. For the front.
Stay in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So this is the real front.
The more solid blue.
Right. And I was thinking I might like this for the front. It's a little more stripy, graduated. But then I realized it's got this big red clump in the middle.
It does, doesn't it?
That I didn't like.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this yarn is all in one skein, these colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's doing this by itself.
Yeah.
I think it's lovely.
I'm happy with it.
You should be. And the name of that?
I don't know.
She'll tell me.
I'll look it up and tell you.
She'll tell me later. We'll put it in. I love that. Those colors. Those are perfect for summer.
So happy.
Mm-hmm. They really are. I can't believe you had that on underneath your sweater.
I wanted to save time.
No wonder you had to take this off. It's like, oh yeah, she's got to be burning up in this thing alone, much less. And you hauled both those up here.
And actually, I have the coral version of this in my pack too.
Oh yeah, which I haven't seen yet.
I just didn't bring it over.
Okay.
I figured I didn't want to pig up all the air time.
You're not picking up any air time. Trust me, you can bring it over anytime. Okay, I just wanted to show that I got these done, which I've shown before, but lost it. So those are finished. And then, I have all socks, just FYI. My paint pan socks are done. I really like them. They moved along pretty fast.
Yeah, they look wonderful.
Yeah, they do look good. Okay, they're a little tight across the instep, just a little here. And I should have gone up further on the cuff at the end. I only did 10 rows, and I don't know why I only did 10 rows. So that doesn't work real well, but these will be for me. I love the look of them. They're really pretty. And she's back.
Ouch.
And she's back.
There.
That's nice. So that's the same pattern?
Same pattern. This is a linen cotton blend. Again, I don't know the name.
Oh, that's different.
Allegedly, it'll get softer.
Nice.
As it washes. Yeah, I'm pretty thrilled with it. Oh, good, a little dust blowing by.
Yeah, and lots of ladybugs. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Ladybugs are everywhere. That's nice. I bet that feels pretty good right now.
It does.
It's kind of warm up here.
It is. We're dressed for it, though.
We are dressed for it. Okay. I finished my first Advent sock. Lost the video that I showed that on. And I'm not thrilled with it. It's okay. I think I should have, I think I should have carried this purple color somewhere. All the way through. I'm going to try that on the second one and see if it makes a lot of difference. I just feel like this is kind of higgly-piggly or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, I was going to give this to somebody for Christmas. I decided not to. So I started another pair of paint pan socks instead for a Christmas gift. And no, it's not for you, Janet.
Oh. Oh.
This is the burgundy color is from the Farmer's Daughter Fibers. It's called Namu, and the middle part, the little paint pans, are a mini advent from Knit Style Yarns that Jan of Jan's Crafty Crochet sent me probably last year for Christmas. So the next sock, I've already started it and will not have the same mini in the middle, but so it'll look a little, it'll look a little different. But what do you think?
I love it.
I do too. I was very happy with this, and that it went fast. Oh, and so I did something. So I made some changes. I added 4 stitches, 1 stitch to each of these stripes on the back and here, right before the at the instep, and went up a little further. You can see the fat stripes.
Yeah.
And then I made the cuff 15 rows instead of the 10 that I had done on my sock. So it should fit much more comfortably, I think, for this person.
Not me.
Not you, Janet. So it's been a climb up here today.
Yes, it was some hard work. We had to encourage each other.
We did. Yeah, that was tough. I should have known the views were going to be this great once we got up here. But they weren't that great coming up.
Well, expectations.
Yeah, expectations is right. Yeah, they weren't that fantastic coming up, but they're nice here. You can see Glacier over there, and supposedly you can see Canada. That's got to be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Canada wouldn't be very far away.
Nope.
From here. We're almost to Canada.
Yeah.
About 5 miles from Canada. So that's definitely. I just can't go very close to the edge. I kind of get a little, I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm going to fall off the edge. That's what it feels like. It's like the edge just pulling me right over. Okay, so at least we got some knitting stuff up here and recorded. I hope the wind wasn't too bad. We'll find out when I get home how it sounds. And I'm sure I have showed you, by this point I've probably showed you the hike, and I'll show you the views around here. And then we're going to get back down this hill. What time is it?
2
2 o'clock, yeah. It's going to take us a couple hours to get down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you guys later.
See ya.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Russell and Nico have agreed to help me one more time talk about the pumpkins.
Did you bring yours?
I did bring mine. Let me get them out.
Can I get them out?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna get them out.
You can get one. Pick one.
This one. Okay. Here you go. I can get the other one out. Wait.
I'm going to talk about it here in a minute. You can take it.
What is it? What is this?
I think that's it. I think we're ready. All right.
What's that? What is it?
I'll show you.
A teddy bear.
Uh-huh.
A teddy bear.
It is a teddy
What?
bear.
I don't see his eyes.
It's not finished yet.
I don't see his eyes.
I'm working on the trick-or-treat bear. Remember the bear with the bunny ears? This is a trick-or-treat bear. Uh-huh.
Are you going to make one for us?
I don't know. Do you want one? You already have a bear with the bunny ears. This will be almost the same thing. No, it wouldn't? Okay, we can talk about that. Viewer Valerie sent me a pattern she created for these pumpkins. I let Russell and Nico pick their colors, and I made them each one. It's a really good pattern. It's really simple. You actually knit them flat. I'll put the pattern down below in the description box and also in my Ravelry group.
Also, watch this.
I did a little I-cord for the stem on them.
Can I show mine? Also, watch this.
Yeah, don't spill your drink. You got a really iffy drink. Nice. You guys like them?
Yeah. I love mine. You even play catch with them.
You even play catch with them.
Watch this.
That's nice. That's really good. So I made those for the boys. I made this one for me. This little black and orange one for me.
Can I put on my balloon?
Yeah, this little green one for me. Yeah, I made, so this one is bigger than she said. If you stay in sets of 4, you'll be fine with the pattern. And you can make them whatever size you want.
Can I?
Yeah, show them your balloon.
I know it looks white, but it's a silver balloon.
It is silver. What have we been playing with it?
Keepy-uppy!
Keepy-uppy. It's been fun, huh?
It's where you keep the balloon in the air.
And Nico, you've been going to karate, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm a red belt.
Kinder red.
Kinder Kids red.
Kinder Kids red. And Nico,
Kinder Kicks.
What's your belt color?
White.
White. All right, so I'm working on the trick-or-treat bear that Sue sent me. Oh, the reason I haven't finished it is because I haven't been knitting because I hurt my arm again.
How?
Knitting too much.
Wait, where does it hurt?
It hurts right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sometimes actually happens to me.
Does it?
Let me see if I don't see it. Eyes?
I haven't put eyes on it yet. Those are his little bear ears. And I got his mouth and nose. But I haven't put his eyes on yet.
Where are the eyes going to be?
Oh, right here.
What? I don't know where my bunny bit.
We'll go look for it in a little bit, okay?
It's on the bottom of the stuffy.
Okay, we'll go find it. Okay. At one point, Nico pointed out that these look like a hat when you're knitting on them. Anyway, trust me, they're super simple to make. And I'll throw in a picture of Valerie's. She's made 31.
31? That's too much.
It can be a little addictive. Oh, Russell, I got something new in the mail.
Mail?
I ordered some yarn.
Okay.
I'll let you open it.
One of my favorite colors.
Is it?
It's one of my 2 favorite colors. It's one of my favorite colors. So it's black, orange, and peachish?
I guess there are 3 different colors there, aren't there? Let me see what it says. Don't pull it out yet. It's a spooky sock kit.
Spooky sock kit.
Spooky sock kit. It's from Crown Crescent Yarn Company.
Can I show it?
Yep, I ordered that, and I will stick a picture in of the sock pattern that came with the yarn. Oh, you can pull them out if you want.
Okay, can I show one by one?
Yes.
Okay. Open it, and then they both fall out. Okay, we have the black one.
The black one.
What is it called?
I think it's just called black.
Okay.
I don't know why there are 2 orange ones.
No,
That's
there's
kinda
one
interesting.
orange one.
Spooky sock kit.
Wait, where's the other orange one?
She is in Edmonds, Washington. Isn't that nice? Oh, here's the other orange one, Nico. Do you like orange? That's one of your favorite colors, isn't it?
Orange. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to wrap up this podcast today. I'm going to go home and add this to the end of it, and it's going to be... You guys looking forward to Halloween?
Of course. Yes, we are.
I bet you are. Okay, you can find me on Valerie as Victoria Jean.
You already said that a bunch of times.
On Instagram as Victoria Jean W, and I have jumped back on Facebook. And on Facebook I am Victoria Jean Williams, and I will try to link all that stuff below to make it easier for you. And all the links to the patterns and everything will be below the podcast as usual. Okay, I think we can say goodbye from Northwest Montana.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye from
Northwest Montana.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.